I really look forward to the day where I can have my own house. Like literally almost the size of my body. Insert coin. Why is it not working? I'm so confused. It works! Success! Hello! Welcome back to part 2 of Decluttering My Life. I know that this is a very overdue video. Low-key, I've been struggling a little, so I have been actually really tired from wedding photography, which is my current full-time job. And I always forget, as much as I enjoy the work, that it is physically, emotionally very draining. So I'm trying to get as much rest as possible in order to make this and my life sustainable. Anyways, we have finally reached the day that we're gonna do a room tour. I will mention again that this is not super aesthetic because I am combining a sewing studio space with my actual bedroom. So it's not gonna be like very pretty, but I feel at least the space doesn't trigger me as it used to. I can only dream of the nice furniture pieces that I want. For now, this will suffice. And I'm also happy to report that I actually made a dress, which is over here, and I'm gonna show it to you guys shortly after we do a recap of what has happened. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So this is what the menu looks like. It looks pretty simple. I am tossing between banh mi or the dry noodle, but I think I'm leaning towards the dry noodle because I feel like the banh mi may not be very filling. Hi! I think I'll go with the the lemongrass chicken dry noodle.
Banh mi or dry noodle?
Yeah. So this is day 2 of decluttering. I am actually gonna go to Ikea, but I decided to grab some food before I head over. It's actually next door. So I'm at this mall, which I have never been to before. It feels like it's pretty much just food in this mall. And I've been craving Vietnamese food for a while. I used to eat it a lot when I was in Sydney, but I never eat it in Singapore because I feel like I've never really found a nice place, or at least I haven't really gone out to try to find a good one. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the food. I really hope it's nice. I actually had to drag myself out of the house today because I'm such a homebody and it's a really bad habit of mine. I think that's something that I'm trying to break this year because I tend to just stay at home if I don't have to go out, and then it kind of affects my mood. I feel like I get cabin fever a lot, so it took a lot of effort to get out of the house, but I definitely don't regret it. Oh, thank you so much! Oh wow!
Enjoy.
That looks amazing! Thank
Okay,
you!
good.
I will! I'm good for now, yeah, thank you! Oh my gosh, this actually looks so good! Let me show you guys. Ta-da! I forgot to mention not to include peanuts because I don't really like peanuts. Yeah, but I'm hoping that it tastes nice. Okay, also I feel like I'm gonna shift a bit just so that you guys can see more of the food. Yay! My head's gonna be cut out a little. Okay, no, it's great. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm not used to this style because normally it's all like in a bowl and then like the noodles will be at the bottom and then the chicken and stuff will be on top. I actually really wanted lemongrass pork, but they don't do that here. They only have roasted pork. So I decided to go with the lemongrass chicken instead. I hope it is nice. Do you guys normally like mix everything up? Because normally I don't. I tend to eat it separately. I'm not really used to the sauce drizzled like that. I don't really know what sauce it is actually. See. I think this is like the usual fish sauce which I'm used to. I'm not sure what the drizzle is, which that I'm not used to. And this fish sauce is actually spicy as well, which again I'm not used to, but it's pretty tasty. The chicken is warm, which is really nice because normally I'm used to it being cold because the noodles is actually served cold. Yeah, so overall I think it's pretty good. Yay! I just finished. It was really nice. Although the only thing I would say is I wish they didn't put the drizzled sauce because actually I'm not really a sauce person. Like, you know how some people like to put ketchup and chili? I don't really like adding extra sauces to my food. So that's my only less than ideal eating situation. But anyways, I have some really great news. So my friend just sent an article that from Monday, the 13th onwards, we don't have to wear masks on public transport, which is so nice because we've been doing that for a really long time and I just find it really difficult to breathe, especially on like crowded buses and stuff. So I'm so glad about the news. Hang on, it's really blown up. Thank you. Yeah, so I am really looking forward to being mask free. I haven't been here in ages. I used to love coming here as a kid, especially like going to all the different rooms and stuff, so it's really nice to be back. I really like this white stained oak effect. This is the Kallax shelving. Yeah, but obviously I'm not gonna get any shelves. So I was actually looking to get these boxes. They're really simple. It's this one. I'm probably gonna get 3 of these in this big size and then they have like a smaller version. So I think that'll be nice to organize my things. I used to have this in Sydney as well. I used to use this as my sewing table. It's actually pretty nice. And then you've got like cable management over there. The little cacti is so cute. I love it. I think this is pretty cool as well. I've seen the white and the black version of this like pegboard system, but this is kind of like the cork looking version, which looks pretty cool. I think one of my fondest memories of Ikea was when I was living in Sydney. So my sister and I got this really heavy wooden table. I love wood, by the way. Yeah, and it was this like really long dining table and we had to rent a van to like pick it up from Ikea and then like bring it home. And it was my first time driving a van ever. It was quite daunting initially. So we rented this van and then we literally like drove to Ikea, hauled that really long table. Oh, and this really huge mirror as well. Yeah, we had so much struggles doing it, but it was so fun and memorable. I also really like the look of wood, like wooden bench tops with white shelving for kitchens. I think it's so pretty, and like all these black accents for that contrast and pop of color. I think these like brass looking fixtures look nice as well. Very different vibe to the black ones. I also really like these caddies. They're actually really convenient. This reminds me so much of my childhood. We used to have like a bunk bed, but it looks nothing like this. And then below we had the desk as well. I like this little grid mesh thing to put up memos and whatnot, and the shelving under the bed as well. I used to have this lamp as well. I can't believe they still have this design. For some reason, I thought I could find my boxes upstairs, but I forgot that upstairs is actually the showroom. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find my boxes now at like the main area. I really look forward to the day where I can have my own house. I don't know how that's gonna happen or like how I would be able to finance it, but that would be the dream. Alright, I found my boxes over here. Now I'm gonna grab some. Okay, honestly I didn't think the box would be so huge. I was gonna lug this home, but I don't know if I can catch the bus with such a big piece. Yeah, it's massive. Like literally almost the size of my body. What? Okay, this is the biggest one though. I'll probably go with this, which is this one here, and then I'll go with the smaller one. Probably also should have gotten a trolley instead. I don't know if I can manage. Whoops. This is the smaller one. Oh, damn, it's heavy. I managed to find some trolleys. Hopefully it fits, because I don't really want to backtrack all the way to the start. It's actually really heavy. I'm just gonna chuck it on like that. I mean, as long as it gets me to the exit, I'm good. Let's go. Definitely need one of these. I honestly would make a terrible checkout chick. I'm feeling like I should get ice cream. I don't know if we still have it, because like that used to be one of my childhood favorites. Let me see. Ooh, they still have it. Oh no, wait, it's soya. I don't know if I want soya ice cream. Why is it soya? What happened to the usual ice cream? I think I'll give this ice cream a pass.
12 seconds later.
Hi, can I get an ice cream? Yeah, can I pay wave? Thank you. Okay, I decided let's just give it a shot because I've never done this before and I saw a lady doing it at the machine and it looks quite interesting, so hopefully it's nice. I'm just gonna put my bag down because it's so heavy. Ooh, it looks so interesting. Okay, what do? Place your cone onto the holder. Yes. And then insert token into the slot. Press the button once to dispense soft ice cream. Remove ice cream from it. Okay. Here we go. Press. Is anything happening? What happened? Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a fail. Insert coin. Why is it not working? I'm so confused. Okay, let's go. Oh yay, it's working! Ooh! Oh, that's so cool! Okay, now I gotta take it out. Yay! That was funny. Okay. It's genuinely very hard to manage things with one hand. Okay, let me just try. Ah. Okay. Hopefully it's nice. Cheers! Okay, it's surprisingly nice. You can definitely taste the soya taste. I would say it's a little bit sweet though. But yeah, I think that was so fun. Like such a novelty thing to do at Ikea. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this and I'll see you guys at home. Who's sneaking in that corner? So my helper actually helped to move the table in. That's not it fully extended. You can see that the bottom bit is still not out, so it's gonna be here. Oh yes, let me remind you guys again, this is not gonna be an aesthetic makeover, cause yeah, you can never be aesthetic with a sewing studio space in the bedroom. But yeah, so this table is gonna be shifted here. We've removed the travel mat, but you can see that the wall's a little bit off color. Hopefully by putting the grid over it, it won't look as unflattering. So it's a little messy out here. Some of my stuff are here, but this was the sewing space. It looks big because I'm using my wide angle lens. It's okay size, but with the really big table, it's quite crammed in here. So I'm gonna move this over to my room. A lot of this was ruined because the pipes burst and then it was like leaking quite badly. I'm gonna be reprinting all of these, but I love the arrangement of it. And then I'm gonna bring my mannequin over as well. This is the other side of the storeroom. And my sewing machine's out on the floor. I won't be bringing the shelving in because I don't think I need it. So we're just gonna use it to put other stuff. But yeah, all of these are my stuff. I definitely have to organize it and make it look better in my room. Otherwise it's gonna be a hot mess. Dude, I'm literally scared by the amount of cables that I hear. Oh my gosh. Just gonna do a bit of a wipe down first. Looks nasty. Ay ay ay. My nest gets dusty easily, so that's why I have it covered with a piece of fabric that I cut out. I think I did a pretty okay job with cable management, apart from the mess that's behind that. Bruh, it's so tiring. Okay, I managed to sort the cables out, which is nice. Now all I gotta do, please excuse the dust, it's very dusty. I love how the desk area looks. All I gotta do now is check if my internet's working. It works! Success! Okay, small win, because now I have to fix up the sewing studio space. I'm gonna take a short break because I'm really exhausted. I'm gonna move the table over first. Yay! Boxes are done. So I've sorted in groups of fabrication. I have my fleece and knitwear in the box over there. This one is like for bottoms mostly. And this one is the lining and cottons. And then I have my satins in here. And these are just like craft kind of fabrics. I have one empty box, but I'm sure I'm gonna fill it up once I start putting things into their rightful places. I'm gonna call it a day because I'm so exhausted. This is what it looks like. It's very messy because I have my stuff, obviously. But I'm actually working on a dress at the moment. I'm almost done. So I just need to like sew the pieces together. I've sewn part of it, but I haven't sewn the full thing yet. So hopefully with this new space, I will get it done. I'm also not gonna bother much about cable management because yeah, it's fine. As long as I can be productive in this new space, that would be great because it's a less than ideal bedroom situation. But yeah, in order to try to motivate myself, I thought that maybe this new arrangement might be better. So now that you guys have been caught up to speed, let me just show you the dress that I made recently. It's actually taken me a while because I kind of did it in like stages as I'm trying to regain some energy. It's a really simple linen white dress. I think it's really cute. I'll probably do like a lookbook of it soon. It's honestly so simple though. It's princess themed and A-line skirt. Very similar to this dress that I made. I think I made this in like 2020 or 2021. Time flies. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results of this. Super summery, really cute. I've really enjoyed making, or rather finishing up this dress in the new sewing space because I'm able to look out the window from time to time, able to get fresh air. It's been nice. So anyways, we have the collage behind me. I think it's super cute. I went with this really bright, bold color scheme, and honestly looking at it makes me very happy. My previous collage was more on like a pinkish tone, which was also really nice, but when I tried to do that this time around, it just didn't really feel like it was fitting. I feel like in this season, I want a lot more color in my life, and I feel like this really reflects it. The bold and the fun colors makes me very happy. So let me just show you guys up close a little. It's obviously DIY. I would recommend you actually purchasing the artwork of these various artists. I found all of these on Pinterest. Yeah, but I did the very lazy way of just ripping it from the internet and printing it out. A guy quoted me, I think it was like $5 or $7 a sheet, which is crazy. So I decided to buy heavier cardstock and print it at home. It's really pretty. I really love how it looks and how it turned out. Yeah, I think some of my favorite ones are this. This is by Art of Nora. I actually do want to purchase this at some point because she has it in different sizes, and I would love to have this as a bigger version. And also, like, if you do save these from Pinterest and print it on your own, the resolution won't be that great, which is why I would highly recommend you actually purchase the originals from the artists and support their work, which I will get to at some point. I also love this one, Do What Scares You. I think this is something that I am trying to practice because I feel like it's very easy to get comfortable with where you are in life and not feel challenged, but I feel like it's in challenging times that we grow and we learn, and I think it's really important to keep that in mind. Stay encouraged when we face difficulties and challenges. I also really like, I forgot her name, I'll put her name on screen, and she does a lot of these beautiful quotes. This is actually one of my favorites. I actually really love this. This is so pretty. And Little Miss Noisy over here. It's Bailey. You haven't seen her in a while in the video. Baby! Yeah. So that's it for the collage. And then we have my desk, which again I wish was a walnut tabletop, but we'll get to that at some point. It's very simple. I have this riser, which is walnut. I got it from Shopee and it's from this brand. I actually really like it. And this is my new addition, the Tour Box Elite. I've actually not used it yet, but I'm super excited. I'm gonna be using this to edit this vlog, and I feel like my editing life will never be the same again. Also, I have my little astronaut and moon salt lamp, which I really like. Thank you, Minghui, once again for the gift. Moving on. Excuse the tripod. We have my sewing space. Oh yes, and before that, we have the bed. I should actually get nicer bed sheets. That's something that I've been struggling with, to be honest. But I will get to it at some point. Then we have the studio space, which I'm really happy with. Let me just reduce the ISO. Okay, yes. So we got my machines. This is really unsightly, but it helps me with my tabletop filming, and the monitor as well helps me see what's on screen. Then I feel like the curtains, the sheer curtains, make a huge difference to how the space looks. I also like how it gives me a bit of privacy. So yeah, it really makes the light come in in a very soft and diffused manner, which I love. Oh, and also one more thing, I really like this basket which I got. I'll put the link of it in the description box below. This is like a seagrass basket, which is pretty affordable, and it comes in different colors, so I would recommend it if you are looking for one and you live in Singapore. So this is the studio space. Really happy with how it turns out. And overall, I'm really happy with how the room looks. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I did have a lot of fun filming, especially when I was at Ikea, and really hope to be able to film more videos in time to come. First, I need to be able to relax more and try to get solid rest. This is something I'm trying to work towards this year, being able to balance work as well as make YouTube videos, do the things I love, and also get enough rest. But anyways, I hope that this video inspires you to make do with what you have and be able to create a space which inspires you. I know that it can be challenging at times, especially when there are things that you would love to have but are not in the position to have and possess at the moment. I think it's important to remain joyful, thankful, and work with the little that you have, and hopefully eventually you'll be able to have more and also remain thankful throughout the process. So I'm gonna wrap this video up and actually edit it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!